So now, before physique, you played football. Talk about that. Talk about your football days and what you learned in training there.
I played a little bit of college football. Training was intense, but the mental aspect was not positive for me. It was a very, I love football. Don't get me wrong, anybody that's watching this, I love it. And I support you guys fully. But for me, it put me in a very angry place to where I wasn't happy. And my training derived from an anger spot. So if I wasn't angry, I couldn't lift heavy. If I wasn't angry, I couldn't do something. But I love the football style training because it made you commit to something on a daily basis, and you're able to work with other like-minded individuals that are going for the same goal of stronger, faster for the team. And that was my favorite thing because we worked together. So when you're going to the gym, you're doing workouts together and pushing each other. And that's the aspect I like to take when I go to the gym now. Is when I work out with somebody, I want us to grow from each other, learn from each other, and push each other.
Gotcha.
It's a competition against each other, but at the same time, there's a camaraderie of I want to push you into a competition so you don't slack, and I want you to give it your all to try to beat me and vice versa.
That makes sense. Now, what switched that mindset where, like, as I understand,
Concussions.
Concussion. I know the same thing. I have the same feeling. Like when I play hockey, definitely got a few concussions. It does change.
And you're like, I was like, I'm not that good to go pro. So what's this concussion going to do?
Yeah,
and I'm not that smart off the bat anyway. I can't lose any more brain cells.
I totally understand, man. I 100% understand. And then speaking of that, but you switch from like you lift with anger and now you lift positive happy. So what is it? What was that switch?
That switch was just, I guess, more inside of myself when I realized you don't have to be angry to do anything. Everything could come from a positive place. Like sometimes people will find out what music I'm listening to, and it's more relaxed than I think anybody will ever guess some days. I'll go from a serious hip hop to half the time I'm listening like Maroon 5 or
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but like a Jason Derulo or just something like super
Yeah.
chill. I'm like, I don't have to be angry. I can be
That's
happy,
awesome.
smile. Because if you really want something, the moment of you actually need to lift, you should be able to flip your switch and instantly be able to focus on the task at hand. Especially
Right.
if you're doing a reps of 8 to 10, you should be able to focus for 8 to 10 seconds.
That's true.
And then I pop up like, okay, did we do it? Sweet, let's have fun again.
That's a really good point.